Oh, Robbie. This is a very forgotten position, and he's hiding behind his own smoke. Or the smoke, I should say, as Robbie cleans up 3. Oh no, he almost got the knife. That's the second time he's tried. How are these situations even happening so often?
Oh man, what am I watching?
Yeah, second ban.
And vines.
So the pick into the vines now. Let's focus on that one for a second. This was a strong map in the past for KRU.
Want to bring up the tempo on their side, but KRU looks like they just want to go 1 gear right into the C site. Default scale up. Shy watch that flank, and Verdi scores first blood.
Right behind the ISO shield, they feel confident to take the site. We saw the protocol as well from KRU on this. The shock darts in, trying to deny a lot of the pressure. Oh my God! And they create their own towards spawn. Did not expect that type of fast activation, and it's going to be a few more shots. Melzer has the aim. The 3K for a pistol in favor of KRU.
This is actually a great opening for KRU to split into the C site, where Lucio is going to be tested.
They've rotated over, okay, through the double tap, but you're right, tested, and only one comes through on the one and done. But now the breach slows them a bit here towards garage. The shots start to ring out. And, oh my God, Mazzino takes that into his own hands as he pushes forward, unknowing how many people could have come around the corner, and just spams one down.
And they had to commit to the fight for KRU. A battle was lost towards that A side where Verdi gets that pick onto Lucio. Now the drone gets information onto RobbieBk. He's down.
Oh, Verdi just made slight noise. Hides in the smoke. I think they're expecting it though. And the look to the left does him no justice.
Stopped in their tracks.
Yeah.
Drone come from the top. Hunter's here on the attack. Verdi taken down.
Oh, they know there's going to be a push again, and the fight will ensue here towards the sewers in A lobby, but KRU shuts it down very fast at the beginning of the round, and this looks crazy for Robbie. He actually stays alive, drawing a bit more attention, and it's only going to give time for Pancata. Can he get a good TP across this? Yes, he can. Oh my, they're all looking. Everyone turned around for that timing, and from the shadows, just to make sure C-Link is clear, they're going to get a full rotation here all the way to the other side.
And he'll do some hero plays on his own. Respectable, though, because looks like a lot of KRU members are still focused on fighting towards that A connector first into the A long, so on their defensive side. Good read, at least to start. 3 players on the C side, and Verdi finally scores first.
And at C, you're going to need a new look. Refresh the site, refresh what you have in front of you, and it helps for this one on the Sheriff. What a bounce from Mazzino. Looks like it went by, but he did get that to ring off the platform.
He's just given up that spawn and couldn't cut the rotate. Thankfully, the camera's still up there to watch grass, so probably still thinks that there's a push up for that C side.
Oh, the double headshot from cauanzin, dropping 3 immediately as they enter the site. Melzer at 33 HP, and Robbie lurking just on the other side of the wall in a game of cat and mouse. Not going to be enough. Robbie gets the kill.
Zena just popped 2 out in the open, just like that. The collat 2.
Jeez.
And again, it's just thanks to that utility and early rotate back towards that B side, and there's already 2 players at least to help out there.
Some pistol round strat, right? One of the earlies for sure here coming from KRU as they run right back through and find Loud trying to make the same rotations, quickly coming out of a garage, trying to retake that grass control. And KRU is very much ready, but now down to a 2v2 as the fight's been quite scattered. Shy with that Phantom could do good damage, but Dante goes for the drive-by, and it does not work out as he gets clotheslined.
He was trying to get those pings out to support. And it was actually an opportunity there as KRU were leveraging the beams as kind of like a visual shield. Again, because KRU has been focusing a lot on this B side. Now if they take C just like the pistol round, well, you have Rolling Thunder to work with for the retake. And they're immediately going for it.
Oh, that's not looking good. Right into Melzer. The shots are still coming through as Lucio's going to have the site. They absolutely shut down KRU and say there is no ground for you to stand on.
Plays working out in their favor too. Now KRU will have to switch sides to hopefully find some sort of solution against how Loud's been playing.
Never mind, it's not fake. It's not fake because we killed everybody, I guess. I didn't realize.
They're trying to get a little bit of space in garage at least. It's going to help or this retake. They're smoked off for now, but they have the 2-2 on that split when they want to get back in. The paranoia is going to be just to the left side. Loud will punish that slight mistake. A little jump, a little hop, a little skip. Okay, there we go. Buries cauanzin after the dance. Chaos for us. Wait, they're going to half that rotation.
Dante's shooting blanks, but yeah, Lucio's going to get a free kill onto Mazzino. That's open sight for B, unless Shy is able to stop that. But unfortunately, a smoke comes through. Ooh, still runs in for the fight. Robbie's low on HP.
Oh, he sees him. Now he knows he can't go on the right side. Actually, that trip was broken, but the guess, there's going to be no guess. They know exactly where he is. Oh. Not enough coverage on there. cauanzin goes down, but it does give space for Verdi, and this is what they need, is to just encroach a little bit more.
Playing back towards that gong. Two players pushing out towards the garage.
This Outlaw is getting so much return on investment. Verdi's going to be pressured now, but he still wants to look for the first shot as he's trying to get bumped around.
He slides out!
In the drift. Verdi's still alive, somehow being slippery enough. Finally goes down to Dante here as the trades are starting to go towards the spawn side. Robbie tries to shank Kesnet. That's not going to work here. And Pankata, the last one, a big shot on this game. And Dante is definitely putting up good numbers there. You cannot deny it. Ooh. Okay. Kesnet gets taken down real fast here. Melzer will trade his teammate, as this is one of the quickest rounds we have to get the action started here at Long A and down at Sewers.
Thought Verdi was going to try to go around the world, but that overdrive is now cooled down. Forced to play inside the site for Loud.
Wait, they haven't turned around yet. They aren't thinking of the timing just yet. No, they're still looking towards Sewers. Nobody went that way. And it's a costly one. Kesnet, Mazzino are going to come up with some kills there that are really, really big, or Dante rather.
Defensive sign, this time for Crew. Actually, they're stacking up, taking full control of Sewers instead, so that Dante could fight from heaven.
Luke Show could do it. Just two, it's a number he can easily get. It's just above. What a duck from Mazzino. The sight's already getting struck down. Is Loud. There, looks like their shoes are tied on this one. His Crew comes up with the fast kills entering the site. And it's just 1, 2, 3 right there.
Sewers to get the information of how many players actually went down towards that spot. So Melzer, it's easy for him to turn around, look on top of that spot. It's falling apart. Just on sheer macro around the map here for Loud.
Timing is not in favor of Loud right now. Trying to trade over towards Long. Verdi opens up some space for the team, but this is to move for more kills. The spike is still down, and they have to sort the map. A very big backstab on Pankata.
And here goes a double backstab from Super Shy.
And they know exactly where Verdi is, since the site has not been cleared up by Melzer. And there's the shot from Kesnet. Who else to get the final one for the team and get that final round to take the win on Haven?
Putting Raze, or Kesnet back on Raze, is actually a great idea. Bells. Start pulling out a little bit of a look from 100 Thieves. Already taking map control towards this A side.
Creeping in. Loud realizes it, and it's making it tough for Crew. You really don't want to do too much until you know that that portion of the site is clear, so they have to push forward. They have to push into Loud, and it is not working out.
Into triple box and try to fight the way that they wanted to right here, because look, Kesnet moves in alone. There's a little bit of damage done. That's just unlucky on the side here of Crew that they couldn't capitalize on the immediate trade. But Loud had so many players in the back of that site.
Going for it. Pankata denying a little bit with smokes, but it's going to be the kill for Kesnet, and it is actually huge to give them more space to stop the denial that would come in from the Molly and the rest of what Pankata has. But again, they only have half of the site. This horizontal cut needs to be dealt with. And there's a shot from Kesnet. There's a shot from Melzer that bring him right back into this one with just 2 left from Loud.
It is towards U-Haul.
Trying to draw a fight, saying peek me, where could you be? And they're gonna use the Nightfall in this as well, just to bring some assurance to the round. The last kill from Shy there with the Stinger. They get the upgrade, and Crew
but commits it to a forward push because the Snakebite actually went to cover the back of the site. Kill some people while you're vulnerable. Easy kill there onto Pankata. I mean, easy. He makes it at 14 HP and 8 HP left, still gets a kill on RobbieBk. That was the big opener here that allowed Crew to get side, although it's a good read. The over-rotate on the side of Loud has the perfect number of players inside the A site to fight with these Sheriffs and Stingers.
Oh, they cook lamps. That should be everybody safe getting out. But the hand of Loud being forced does push him out of the woodwork for the first frag there in favor of Crew. Oh, Melzer dancing, jazz hands. The team has to come forward to protect, and it's not going to be enough. cauanzin too. That's Verdi with the ultimate, and they push forward. Wait a minute, Dante missing a few there, and cauanzin's able to calibrate. Another shot of 4K.
Crew on the previous round with the showstopper from Kezit. This time, the thrash on top of a showstopper from the side of Verdi. Doesn't allow Crew to really cross that line of scrimmage from that Viper wall in the first place, and yeah, he's like, hey, I can do it. I still got it. I still got it. 2 collats. What is that, Araxis Sheriff or something today? So Dimensional Drift to find info. Stinger is the lowest weapon you have from Melzer. Rifles for the rest. Good util. Counter punch though.
Pancata, Verdi, everybody on Loud ready for that fight towards Long. And they push in strong, but Melzer has just booked it through Hookah to get himself into the fight now, and he's going to go all the way through to the other side. He's making sure. He's making sure. No, yeah, he should be running over towards that side. Luke Show does not shy away from these moments. We've been praising how well he's able to play in it, and there it is again.
Pathing that he used just to try to get back into an open space towards that spawn was, unfortunately, probably not the best pathing you wanted to take. Hesitating on where Luke Show could be coming from.
Okay. Little handshakes. We saw what happened on that first map. Straight into the site goes Kesnet. They're going to lose a few to cauanzin's. Bucky, though, as the rocket misses. Still cleaned up by Kesnet.
Player advantage on the side of Loud. Still a bit of util to work with.
Just peeking. Dante able to clean these ones up as they're going to get the last few kills. It doesn't look like Loud should be able to get in. As we question that, no, the final one that they really need. Oh my gosh, Vance, no, it can't, okay. Dante, a 4K, the teeter-totter of a game, back and forth in these rounds. You don't know who's gonna take it.
Now you're starting to see the value of what Dante brings here for the side of Crew.
Yeah. Oh, Robbie. This is a very forgotten position, and he's hiding behind his own smoke. Or the smoke, I should say, as Robbie cleans up 3. Oh no, he almost got the knife. That's the second time he's tried. How are these situations even happening so often?
Oh, man, what am I watching?
Nile right away. That should be able to take down Wingman. Oh, no, he hits it. And to find out where the next person is. They're all hiding lamps. Mazzino does, though. Luke Show's going to answer onto 2 fast kills as they come through, and Loud continue to control the site. The crossfires are set up now. This looks almost impossible for Crew.
What a big round there for Luke Show. But Kezin trying to save the round, salvage Luke Show. Another ace in the making.
And of the week, I believe. And then after that, you're getting the Riot gift card as well as the iBuyPower reward. So make sure you're following on socials. # unlock your ace, because Luke Show, he's going to be trying to give out more PCs this season.
The fact that he actually ate a lot of the damage from the paint shells inside U-Haul, was confident that he wasn't going to get taken down. He's going to lose a lot of HP. Luke Show hasn't really been contested yet. It should be an idea that the site's clear for them to be able to plant for this round 17.
Oh, trails inside the pit now. Prowler's going to be hungry. It's going to want to find something, but cauanzin steps out to make sure he has an open line on Mazzino there.
Trying to dance around the pit too, but it's being watched here towards the edge.
That tick.
Possible task now for Shy.
Oh. Hello. Oh my God! What, you gotta be kidding me! Who else but Shy to come up with the shot, flick towards a Tracer, and find his final kill?
Last player standing.
The flick on the first one.
Oh, he didn't even get a shot at a Tracer.
Exactly.
He tried. For some reason, I thought there was a shot that came at him. Oh my gosh. Mind blown. Luke Show's like, how else do I play this? As Loud is, like you said, deathballing here towards Hookah, draws a bit of attention, and Draws too much attention, if you ask me.
Got a lot of noise.
Yeah, it's true.
So he's rotating with the rest of the team to hit towards this B site, but nobody really peeked out in that spot. Dante gets the opener.
Spam down. They have to jump out of the smoke, right? Force themselves into the site. Holds it out. Wants that timing. cauanzin can't really offer too much other than the crossfire coming out. He's gonna tuck him, and it's not gonna be enough. Mazzino keeps the sidestep rolling and drops him for the round win.
You got great value out of this buy to look at that. You're just so close there on the side of Mazzino to get some damage done.
Get his health back and go right back to it, though.
I mean, he's got a dog as well. He's gonna walk back instead of giving his position away.
Oh! RobbieBk inside the head of Shy for that play. Pushes elbow. Dante, they've both been hot here. He actually triggers the ultimate from Grim on that one as well. Where he's pulling so much out of Crew.
Loud has the advantage now in the post plant.
Ooh. Still alive, trying to play the box left and right. The 3K for Robbie as the team, and Hookah's having trouble stopping the entry of Crew here. Robbie's just hiding, cut in the corner. Last moment play is all he needs to get, all he wants to get here. There's one, there's two, the ace for RobbieBk
of that B site, and just found timing after timing. Shy got surprised out of that flash peek. And look at those clean shots.
Dang. And how there was twice there.
So this gives a little bit of a hope for the side of the defense to close that gap and try to fight for the overtime.
Oh. The smoke clearing just in time for all three to have that peek onto Mazzino. They're gonna run these stingers, these sheriffs with that phantom real quick into sight. Oh my gosh, the wall drop just catches Melzer right off guard. Coming in. Oh my gosh, Shy gets one though. Evens it up. Still the stinger for cauanzin. Luke Show on the Spectre. Is it gonna be enough too for them to look forward to the next map here? This one has been tough, but they find the grind. They find the win. 13-9 is Loud will bring us to Ascent.
So going out with this double duelist, they have been very, very good, at least on the defensive side.
So they're looking to keep the spread. One shot, almost another one, but that's going to be just a roam out for Verdi there. Well, more peeks into mid. As Loud wants to take these fights as soon as they hear a few shots. This is getting really scary. cauanzin down to 1 HP, and he gets shock dart out of the game. Just taunting fights everywhere that they can't help with teammates. And again,
of how they're trying to readjust in the mid-round.
Oh, hoping to get the ping right off the bat there. One tag, two. Oh, he's gonna get a bit of damage there as the hit starts to commence. Trying to just run out of smokes, use these pings, but Crew is still watching every entrance into the site.
Now they're closing that gap too, going on the hunt. We talked about how the money's actually really good for Crew. 4 answer rounds on the attack side. So we're definitely gonna try to eliminate these weapons.
Oh!
Hey, you pinged them at least, Robbie.
Jet knives already there as we see this retake. And Dante has just been providing that break the crosshair entry just about every site.
No wonder he got those 2 kills fully blinded. That has got to be so annoying. Yeah, he's like, oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to send you. They're winning on the map control too, right? They got null command at the beginning of that from KO. Still made the play work. Oh, that kind of goes down as they try to trade through the one-way, and it's still not going their way. That gate crash is going back towards the site. It looks like they might want to pop in once again once they get Dante here to updraft in and create a little chaos, but it's just Kesnet going in with a little bit more utility over the shoulder, and another miss from Verdi there as he goes to peek again. The flash here, he's going to be pushed off the line for just a moment, but no, Kesnet's not going to give it to him. He knows Verdi's tempted there.
With the Yoru, the paranoia, and also the TP allows Kesnet to get an instant space taking, for Crew inside the site. You add that with the jet dash. I mean, how do you hold that towards the end for the retake? Especially now on Loud side, playing the Cypher instead of a KJ. You don't have an opportunity to play lockdown for retakes for these big swing rounds when you have ults available on your side.
Rounds back to this A pressure.
Flash recon, Verdi, nice shot.
There's one. cauanzin's there to assist, and this is what they've been looking for to stall out the A pressure from KRU.
But currently what Loud's doing here on the A side is just to disrespect the util, disrespect the smokes, and just fight back here against KRU and finding good timings.
Oh, that ping slowed down the clone play. Shy working the gate as they have a bit of an extended high-low there in different positions, but Loud looks like they'll be able to close down and clean this up. A little bit of life after the timeout means Loud will start to gain some ground.
And that swing towards the A site, starting off with this.
Yeah. Nicely done by Loud.
Out.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to bring the off back out. They lose Dante in the mix of KRU with cauanzin.
Left on an island though. That's Loud fighting back.
Oh, what a great 1-2 punch from Loud.
On the side of Tree, cauanzin was there to help out. And where's that util on the side of KRU to get maximum value from Dante? Oh, dominant for KRU. They're starting to let this slip. Look at that. Woo. Yes, he tried to do it with a Hunter's Fury, but
yeah,
that's not going to help too much when you're still dashing into the unknown. But early aggression comes out from B.
And from Cat. Oh, another peek? Yeah, Verdi's going to let him know that wasn't the play. And the Sheriffs ring out across the map as we have one drop on each side. And we'll reset this one to see where the teams go.
I mean, at this point, it just becomes a duel. That's right. There's no util left on either end.
Peak, that fateful calm that everybody remembers at one point or another. But Spike's still waiting. Mazzino takes another one down as they're keeping this death ball towards mid for a fast rotation.
This A site.
Oh, lots of feet. Oh, wow. They take down that door so quick. Robbie, though, playing the generator. Plays the right side, knows he's gonna be behind him, and it's the back and forth from Melzer that trips up Robbie in the moment, and KRU walk away with the pistol in second half.
And with 5 players still alive in the post plan, that's a great start, at least on your attack side.
Hasn't been known as well. They gotta expect him coming from somewhere. It's actually Shy looking for him as the fight in the site starts. Mazzino with 1. Can they convert this 5v4 on the lower buy is the question. Oh my God. Dante with 2, Sheriffs Mazzino with another. How in the world does KRU come up with these rounds and they know exactly where Luke Show is now? Mazzino with the 3K, KRU push it to 11.
Punish towards Tree. When already you've had an open site to take on your attack side, you only commit 1 player for the super play to not allow the flood retake to happen. Slowly but surely, those numbers dwindling down, and KRU just goes for the full drop all the way from the heaven to pick everybody off.
Flashes in. Dante's gonna have to make some crazy moves to get out of this one or get himself the safety. Oh my God, they do! They stay alive by protecting each other. The Hunter's Fury as well as causing chaos all the way from spawn. I love it. Oh, God, the timing. You're kidding. You're kidding. He sits him right down.
1 versus 4, 1 versus 5, whatever. You gotta save that weapon. Don't close that gap towards that A site where everybody died in the first place. Move back towards a spawn, go somewhere at least. You've done such a great job. Worked out just how good Mazzino's played in the first pistol and Taiko.
On to Pancata. They begin what could be that game point round, and it's going to be just a step forward from Dante. Leaving no chance for the side of Loud. RobbieBk and Luke Show now walking the tightrope of this third map as they try to get in.
Last player standing.
Up to the IGL in a 5-on-1. With 13 seconds left, though, camera sees him, and it's over.
KRU against Loud get even louder, and they find the win here on the third map of Ascent.